Make sure everything's all right. We are live. All right, Mr. Main Event Sean B here once again with Alex Newton for our WWE No Mercy predictions.
Yeah, we are.
So enthusiastic, this guy.
I know. There's only one kickoff show match, and the rest of it seems like it's going to be one of those nights.
One of those. Well, if the world doesn't end on Saturday, we have our predictions for Sunday, the pay-per-view. So let's get right into the kickoff. Apollo Nudes. No, I'm just kidding. Apollo Crews versus Elias Sampson, or just Elias now, the Drifter Elias.
I'm going to go Elias on this one.
Well, since the kickoff show doesn't matter anyways, I'll go Apollo because Titus Worldwide.
No.
Someone's got to bring the energy to this.
Yeah.
Okay. Next match on the card.
Cruiserweight Championship. Neville versus Enzo Amore.
I choose first. This time. I'm going to go Enzo Amore. How you doing?
I'm going to go Neville.
You think Neville's going to win after they've been building up Enzo for Cruiserweight?
Yeah.
I didn't watch 205 Live to tell you the truth. I just know Enzo's going to win. Hey. So we got Enzo Amore for me, Neville for you. Now let's go with what's next? Tag team?
We could do tag team. Dean Ambrose and Seth Ambrose versus
Seth Ambrose.
Seth Rollins. I'm tired. I've had 40 hours a week already.
Fusion.
Bite me.
Fusion.
So
Cena.
Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
All right, we got 2/3 of the Shield versus the Bar. Who are you picking?
I got the champs.
Okay, well, I was gonna pick the Bar. Seth, now you got me doing it. Sheamus, I was gonna say Sheamus, Seth, whatever. I was Sheamus and Cesaro, because they're gonna find a way to cheat, and maybe Dean Ambrose will turn heel after this. I don't know, but
So, bro, I think I've decided this is going to be the DBZ episode of our podcast.
It's over 9,000. So, so good. We're different on that one. I picked the Bar, not just because I want to get drunk, but the Bar, as in the tag team. Anyways, and he picks 2/3 of the Shield. So let's move on to
Intercontinental Championship match.
Okay.
Miz
I was going.
Jason Jordan.
Yeah. Jason Jordan versus The Miz. I'm gonna go the Jizz on this one.
I'll take Jason Jordan.
I was waiting to see if you noticed what I said, but
yeah, I know. You already know me. I'm very pristine when it comes to what you say.
Yeah, so
I know.
I think it's one of those days where I'm picking the heels and you're picking the faces. I might not pick all the heels, but so heel face, Miz, and Jason Jordan for Alex. Next one,
Balor versus Wyatt.
I'm gonna go.
I get first.
You picked Jason.
I get Balor. No, you picked Miz first. I get Balor.
Son of a bitch. One of the faces I was gonna pick. Fine. Finn Balor won. Finn Balor won at SummerSlam. So Bray Wyatt's gonna win here. Make it 2-2, or 1-1. I mean, sorry. Yeah. So that works out perfectly. Bray Wyatt's winning. So now we
Women's Championship.
Yes, we got Alexa Bliss. We got the Battle Cow, Nia Jax. We got Emma.
The most useless diva in the roster.
We got Bailey. And we got Sasha Banks. Now we're going to do our traditional 2 in a multi-person match.
Yep.
I'm choosing Alexa and Bailey.
I'm going to go Sasha and Nia.
Okay, perfect. The only reason I'm picking Bailey to win is so Sasha can face her finally and turn heel. So
I think they're going to turn heel on that and have Alexa versus Nia for a little bit.
maybe. They don't seem too keen on having Sasha as champion for some reason. Maybe
That's because she didn't. She didn't have any kind of standout qualities when she was champion.
Maybe it's because she's a bitch to her fans too. Who knows? Anyways, next up is
Cena versus Reigns, the two biggest. Let's just call them worst personalities in WWE.
I'm not. I mean, I'm a Cena fan, but recently, you know how I've been feeling about John Cena. I'll still rep John Cena. I'll still say he's a cool dude and everything. But you know, it's time for the younger people. And you know how I feel about Roman Reigns. I hate Roman Reigns. So this decision is freaking hard for me. Like I don't want.
This is one I think we'll both agree on. I think.
I'm gonna pick John Cena. He's gonna.
Yeah, this is gonna be the one that we agree on because normally we have at least one.
Because how are you gonna make Roman look strong against someone who buries everybody? Like against John.
It's not that. It's the fact that Roman Reigns just has no personality. He's got all the talent in the world, but he's got the personality of a cardboard box.
Like John Cena said it the best. How am I doing this part-time better than you're doing it full-time? That's why I need to stay here and not leave, because you aren't picking up the job. Like what he said to, you know, Roman on Raw a few weeks ago, which was perfect.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, oh shit.
Roman is got all the talent in the world. He is probably the most gifted talent on this roster. But like I said, he's got nothing on the mic, and he's got everyone just, it's like we're seeing Rock 2.0.
You said Rock?
The Rock, like an imitation of The Rock.
No. He is nowhere near compared to The Rock.
I mean, talent-wise. Talent-wise, he's as good as The Rock, but not anywhere near The Rock is Rock's.
Okay, you needed to clarify.
That's what I meant. Yeah, I know. I know you, bro.
And then we have our main event, right?
Yep, last one.
Braun Strowman versus I can't do Paul Heyman. I'm not gonna.
Brock Lesnar.
Okay, he disrespected Paul Heyman. I want to do that to Paul Heyman. I'm sorry, Paul. I want to do that to you. The greatest manager in the history of the modern era. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna go Braun Strowman because he's not finished with you yet.
I think it's gonna be Lesnar just because they're trying to get Lesnar to stay as long as possible.
I hope not, because that lazy motherfucker says supposedly take time off. Time off from what? Working 3 goddamn dates a month or three dates every other month? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's why we need a champion that's there 24/7. And Braun is there 24/7. Braun has had his career standout match at SummerSlam, when he just obliterated Brock Lesnar. And they're like, Brock Lesnar wins. It's like the new Cena meme. Ha, LOL, Brock wins. Instead of LOL, Cena wins. You know what I mean? Like, so Braun needs to win this match. And they want a rematch, they can do it at Survivor Series or, you know, WrestleMania. But take the title off of Brock. Let him take his little
I'd rather see, honestly, Brock's just not very, or Braun's not, he's decent on the mic, but he doesn't blow me away. That's why I want somebody like Finn Balor to win.
Right now it needs to be Braun that gets the championship. And then we can come down that line after, you know, whatchamacallit. No Mercy. So
I'm happy they kept the same music for No Mercy like they did last year when we went, because the music's really good.
Yeah, I'm glad. It was pretty good. Last year it was a SmackDown pay-per-view. This is a Raw pay-per-view. But they're getting Hell in a Cell for SmackDown, which is perfect. Anyways, That has
do you want to talk about? I want to talk about one thing before we go, and that's the Jinder Mahal thing that's been going on.
Oh my God. People bitch and moan, bitch and moan, bitch and
well,
moan.
Here's the thing.
You're talking to two people who grew up in the Attitude Era, who literally had, the Nation of Domination and DX paint the N-word on their locker room for a segment, and you had X-Pac and all them come out in blackface, but no, saying Shinsuke.
It did go too far, and we admitted they even admitted during the Attitude Era that they went too far.
That went too far. But what Jinder Mahal said about Shinsuke being Mr. Miyagi?
No, that wasn't too far. It was the comments about how about the Japanese people that went too far.
What do you say? I wasn't really paying. I never really paid attention to what Jinder said.
He was talking about how he looks like all Japanese people and all this, and that's going too far. That was
that's what he said. Okay, I was
he
focused
took
on
that too
Miyagi.
Like, no, it wasn't just Mr. Miyagi. It was just all the comments that he made about the Japanese people that went too far for me.
That's why you heard the "that's too far." That's too well. He's a heel. He's gonna say what he says. I don't think it's not racist.
It's not, but it's a comment that's taken too far.
Like, we could say that about his people; they all look the same. You could say that about white people. You could say that about black and some Mexicans and Asians and all that other stuff.
And it's still not something you should say, even as entertainment. And that's what I wanted to talk about. No, but the Mr. Miyagi thing didn't go too far. Yeah. That was fair game.
People just need to get their panties out of their bunch. Quit being insensitive bitches in this era. And you complain about wanting TV 14 back, and they give you a little taste, and you bitch about it. You bitch about it.
Mm-hmm.
So before I go on more of a rant, we're gonna end it here. Thank you for watching our 2017, I almost said 2018, 2017 No Mercy predictions. Like, subscribe, favorite, continue watching more unboxings, more predictions, more bullshit with me and Alex.
We'll probably come on just not doing a prediction show and just have like a Q&A or something like that, or just do something fun.
Yes, and tonight, if you're in Sacramento, I'll be at WWE Live, front row, ramp side, not front row, but by the ramp, by the stage. So, come say hi, whatever.
Yeah.
This guy's giving me the finger, so it's time to wrap it up. Wrap it up like you're wrapping up a condom. Anyways.
That one was an unnecessary comment.
That's too far. Anyways, like, subscribe, favorite. Thank you for watching. And we're out. Wolfpack for life.
Wolfpack.